Quintum Robinson Okenye and Wilson Mushura is on sign language. Now tonight, eyes are on the National Assembly as it prepares to deliberate on a bill to amend the Elections Act of 2024. The bill, which has so far sailed through the Senate, is a product of the National Dialogue Committee, NADCO, and which, among other things, proposed that the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission does not facilitate live streaming of election results, including that of presidential results as announced at the polling centers. Chris Dairu begins Checkpoint tonight.
The government-sponsored Elections Amendment Bill 2024 seeks to delete Section 39 of the Elections Act and introduce another one that, among things, does not require the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission, IEBC, to facilitate live streaming of election results, including that of presidential results as announced at the polling centers. The clause that sought to replace the proposed deletion of Section 39 of the Act was approved by the Senate, meaning the amendment bill does not include the requirement for the live streaming of poll results as announced at the polling stations. The attention is now on the National Assembly on whether it will agree with the Senate's daring move to scrap the requirement for the live transmission of election results as announced at the polling center. This raises questions about transparency and the conduct of the elections. The bill, moved by the Senate Majority Leader Aaron Cheriot and seconded by Minority Leader Stewart Matsayo, was a NADCO proposal. The electoral body IEBC has so far distanced itself from the bill.
We want to state here categorically that we have not made any such decision, neither have we made any proposals to Parliament to try and stop live streaming.
Na mimi nitakuwa wa mwisho kuweza kuunga mkono kitu chochote ambacho kitaweza kupinga demokrasia ama kuweza kuona ya kwamba majibu yakitangazwa pale yanapotangazwa ni lazima kila Mkenya popote alipo aweze kupata majibu. Mimi siwezi kugandamiza haki hiyo.
IEBC chairperson Erastus Ethekon said that the commission had neither made a decision nor proposed to Parliament any measure aimed at stopping the media from live streaming election proceedings. The Senate's move sets up a high-stakes showdown over the transparency and the future of the national elections and comes as immediate former Speaker of the National Assembly, Justin Muturi, faulted the move, saying live streaming election results is a common democratic norm across progressive democracies.
Hii bill si ya mwaka 2026. Hii bill ni ya mwaka 2024 iliyofanywa wakati ule Kenya ilikuwa imeingia katika majaribu ya fujo ambao ilikuwa hakuna amani. Na ndio sababu baba pamoja na wale wenzake wote waliokuwa katika upinzani na hata pande ule wa serikali walitengeneza kamati ambao ilikuwa inaitwa NADCO. Katika NADCO ilikuwa ikiongozwa na Mheshimiwa Kalonzo Musyoka.
Currently, the IEBC is required to live stream the election results on its big screens mounted on the National Tallying Center, as announced at the polling stations, where the media picks the feed and broadcasts live to update the general public on who is leading, by what margin, and from how many polling stations. Chris Dairu, KTN, Nairobi.
Now, every